What is going on, guys? This is your main man Ben here, and today we have another gimbal accessory review care of Digitalfoto. So this was sent to us by our good friends in Digitalfoto, and it's a L bracket, basically a low angle L bracket that you can put in your gimbal so that you can carry your gimbal in a lower angle, that you don't have to either I use a Mosa Air, and you don't have to have that the handlebar for the Mosa Air, and to get the low angle you gotta position your hands like riding a bicycle. But this one offers like an L bracket that you can mount in the bottom, just screw it in, and then you just have to just angle it, giving you a better ergonomics to angle that low angle shot that you've been wanting to take. So we're gonna review this. Again, this is the Digitalfoto M0667 second or 11. So it's an L bracket. So we're gonna open up real quick and let's see what we got here. Okay, looks like no manual. It's a straight approach, guys. This is an L bracket. Comes with a little pouch, little bag, some Allen wrench. The L bracket itself looks like it's a very sturdy one. This Allen wrench came with it. It looks like it's already pre-installed. The things that was pre-installed is this hot shoe mount. You can put in the mic, a DVR, this one right here for another mount, the 3/8. If you got something going on like an adapter, an extra shoe, you can mount that in here. It's an accessory, a nice accessory that you can add in your gimbal. This is where you're going to be hooking up the bottom of your gimbal, this one right here. So this is how you thread it, and this will serve as a holder for your gimbal. What we got here in the little box is some kind of, the L bracket. It's not like an L bracket, but it's an extra bracket that you can mount either a monitor, look out closely here, see if it'll focus it. Right there. This is the L bracket where you can mount a monitor. So how it works is that you find a good spot that you want to mount it. There's an extra spot here on top. There's an extra spot here in the side. You can see it. There's an extra spot here. So there's many ways for you to mount it. So if you decided, you can mount it here on top. Just screw it up, and you screw your monitor here. Then you lock it up from down here. So that's how you use this. So the way we're going to mount this thing is that on my current setup in my gimbal, I have a iCobra Digitalfoto mounted down here. So the easiest thing to do is remove the mount that comes into your iCobra and basically straight up mount this thing down in the bottom. But one notable thing that I noticed is that when this package from iFootage came, this thread right down here does not fit in the bottom. So there's no other adapters that will adapt. It looks like it's the bigger one from this 3/8. Luckily though, I have an adapter. I have a lot of gears accumulated in the past 10 years, and I know for a fact I do have a lot of these adapters. And I don't know if you can see it, but I have that small thing that you plugged in here, and it will make it a little bigger, the thread. That way it'll fit the gimbal itself. So That's one notable advice that I can make, is that you better have an extra adapter though. So I'm not sure if Digitalfoto is aware of this issue, but yep, I'm just pointing that out. I'm glad I have a spare, but yep. So it's already mounted, guys. I have it mounted in here so you can see it. I think it's rock solid. Basically, you just have to make it secure. It's metal to metal mount, so I have no problems with it. Eye footage goes down here now. No problems at all. It fits because the eye footage got that built-in bigger thread, and if you push it in, it's spring-loaded. And if you don't need that bigger thread, automatically that's spring-loaded. Push it down, you can just push it and it will track down and give you that smaller thread. That way it'll fit. So this is how it looks like in our eye footage Cobra. So basically, we just have to remove the feet later, and voila, you got that low angle mount. I'm wearing a Yi 4K, and yep, we're going to see how it looks like in the actual environment. I'm actually using the gimbal now as we speak, and I must say it's a very, very awesome stuff if you're vlogging with a gimbal, and I can tell why. But yep, I'm gonna give you a good perspective on how it looks like using the grip itself. So check it out. Final thoughts, guys. I think I'm pretty much surprised what a small accessory can bring into using a gimbal as an experience, and I must say it makes it more easier for you to take those lower angle shots, because you're going a little bit more low to the ground and much less effort, because you have this extra reach versus holding this main handle of the gimbal. So you have, I must say, I don't have exact measurement here, but this is a good at least 6-inch difference. Aside from that thread that's missing that connects to the gimbal, I would rate this thing out of 10 stars. I'll be honest with you, I'll give it 8.5, just because the other 1 point is I haven't been using this. Since I have a G85, I don't have anything useful for a monitor. I don't rely on any DVR recorder, so I got my mic mounted directly in my camera. This is the 1 point. It remains to be seen in my actual workflow as a content creator. The other 0.5 is that the thread. If you do not have that, you might pull some of your hair in your head, because it's a very small metal, and the fact that it didn't come with the package, it's going to be a little bit more harder for our newcomers, like the new content creators. They might not have that spare adapter, the thread that goes into your gimbal. So I must say 8.5 out of 10. That's my fair share. Once again, guys, I appreciate you watching. This is your main man Ben here. Always remember, God is good all the time. Have a good day.